Well, your next job may not be what you think it is, if it's even real at all. That's all thanks to a con game help from artificial intelligence.
Job scams are surging as criminals make more use of artificial intelligence.
To get the money out, you need to put in more to finish their set of 40 applications. And then when I would finish the 40 or 45, that's when I would find out that they're stalling the withdrawal.
Employment scams. They're the fastest growing type of online scam, increasing in prevalence by 118% from 2022 to 2023. But get this type of scam is only projected to grow further as artificial intelligence improves and people get more used to working remotely. So recently, I noticed a sponsored Facebook post advertising a remote, flexible job with high pay and not much work. Seems too good to be true, right? Well, that is the first red flag. After contacting the employer, I was directed to WhatsApp, where I was introduced to the business. This business oddly didn't have any name that was visible on their website, as there only being SEM written at the top. The scammer's excuse is that the business is conveniently supposed to be confidential, even to its own employees, but the platform is called SEM. But if you search SEM on the internet, you find either scanning electron microscope or search engine marketing, a marketing strategy, and neither of these are platforms. Anyways, the job involved the employees submitting orders and writing reviews for products on their platform, which then apparently boosts these products on the internet and makes them more visible. The employee gains a 1% commission on each product, as well as a base salary. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, not really. You see, in your account, you start off with $50. Then you order products in sets of 38, but you don't really buy them. The fund automatically returns to your account after you submit the order, and you receive commission. But there are these premium orders that cost more than the funds you have in your account. The scammers keep emphasizing how good these are because they give 3% commission. But guess what? You have to deposit your own money into the platform to get enough money to order them. And what's even more fishy is that you have to do this with crypto. Of course, it isn't like crypto is hard to trace or that transactions are typically irreversible. To avoid the scam from being too obvious, you're ensured that the money you deposit will go to your account on the platform, and then you can withdraw it all later. But of course, the entire platform is controlled by the scammers, who can probably access your funds at any time. At the beginning, the premium orders were pretty small, so the amounts you had to deposit into your account were also quite small, like for example $60. And of course, the scammers know that in the beginning, people will be skeptical of their operation and won't want to deposit a large amount of money. After doing one deposit, I was actually able to withdraw and make some profit. It's important to note that employment scams do give you small amounts of monetary gain to build trust and get you to deposit much more money. Sure enough, the next premium order required me to deposit $219. At this point, I had a theory that the platform would keep giving you more and more expensive premium orders that will force you to deposit more and more money into the account. And once you've been bled dry, the scammer can just shut down your account and disappear without a trace with all the cash. To test things out, I deposited the $219. But boom, one of the next orders was an even larger premium order where I had to deposit $562 to complete. And even worse, you can't withdraw your money until you've completed a set of 38 orders. So they can essentially keep bombarding you with premium orders that require you to put money into the platform without giving you the chance to get it out. Seems like a perfect way to accumulate a mountain of cash that they can snatch away from you. It's also important to note the behavior of the scammer that was guiding me through all this. They tried to make small talk, answer questions very quickly, and even invited me to join a group of other scammers in case I wanted to ask questions when they weren't available. In general, they want to build up a trust with you so you are more susceptible to their manipulation and maybe even snag a few of your personal details along the way. But when I was no longer willing to keep sending in money, they quickly dropped the friendly act, and when confronted about potential concerns and signs that the business is a scam, they would keep repeating the same things. For example, when I expressed concerns that they could keep hitting me with premium orders and keep getting me to deposit money without a chance to withdraw, they kept replying the same thing, saying that premium orders have high commission without actually addressing the issue. And of course, no one wanted to meet in person or even have a phone call to discuss this business. At this point, I'm obviously not handing them any more money, so I pretended that I didn't have enough. And as if this farce wasn't already clear enough, they revealed a scammer's most deadly weapon against doubtful victims, that being time pressure. When contacted, customer support said that you only have 2 days to complete an order before your account is blocked, and you obviously will lose all the money inside. Which begs the question, can they just block your account at any time and take whatever is inside anyways? Apparently, you can also get an extra day to complete the order if you pay 20% of what you're supposed to be depositing. This strategy of time pressure capitalizes on a common fear that scammers' target demographic, people who want to get rich quick, have. The fear of missing out on the opportunity to make a large amount of cash. This will take away the ability of doubtful victims to think rationally, making it easier for them to be manipulated into sending more money. And better yet, it was recommended I invite friends into the scam and get them to contribute to my deposit if I don't have the funds. But of course, it's all a scheme to get even more people involved so that they can swindle even more people out of their hard-earned money. When I investigated further, I found even more tactics they use to pressure you into depositing large sums of money into their platform. Take, for example, the VIP system. This is a tiered system where people who have deposited more money receive higher percentage commission on their orders. Obviously, this can make you a lot of extra cash in the long run. That is, if you don't experience a slight hiccup with them blocking your account and taking all of that money first. There's also a system where you can get some free money if you put a certain amount into your account on the platform. For example, if you put in $1,000, you will get 128 extra. That would be great, but the platform is completely controlled by people who can take that $1,000 anytime they want. So after having finished the rest of the video, I found that the original profile who posted the ad for the scam, named Sherry Houston, has been shut down. However, another page named Timmy Neal has popped up with the same profile picture, a similar ad, and when contacted, they also said the exact same things. Be careful of this page, and if you see it, make sure not to interact with it and to report it immediately.